What's up guys, it's your boy Daniel Games White here, back again with another episode of the West Brom career mode. Yes, it's the second episode then. Let me show you what we'll be doing in this episode. So, yes, we will be taking on Sheffield United and maybe Aston Villa. But yeah, we have made two signings off stream. We couldn't go in for Success and Alan Brown. I tried doing it again off stream, but yeah, we couldn't go in for him. So we went in for Demarai Gray and Thomas Suslove. Well, we didn't have him on the list, but Kennedy suggested me with him, and I think he would be a good prospect with a 4-year deal. So yeah, Demarai Gray on a 4-year deal, I suppose, but I think he would be a good player to bring to West Brom. But yeah, let's get into the first game of the season against Sheffield United, either at the Hogwarts or at Bramall Lane. And we are at home, we're at the Hogwarts for this game against Sheffield United. Can we start off with a good win? Start off the campaign with West Brom with a good win. How are preparations for West Brom debut going? We have a lot of quality in the squad, not gonna lie, we actually do. Can your team win this season relegation battle? We're prepared to fight. I think I want to try and get a comfortable 13th place. I want to get mid-table. Does Gray arrive for me and Phillips' days are numbered? I'm faced with tough choices, but probably not, because he's playing centre. I thought he's playing up front. So, first game of the season then of the Premier League campaign, West Bromwich Albion versus Sheffield United. Line up then: Sam Johnston in goal, a back four of Townsend, Bartley, AJ Furlong. In the holding midfield, Swayers, DeGarnett, Krovovic, Matthews, Pereira, Robertson, and the debut man, Demarai Gray. Can we get a win here against Sheffield United? And yeah, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, be much appreciated. Come on, let's try and get 5 likes in this episode, be much appreciated. So yeah, at the Hogwarts, home to West Bromwich Albion. First game of the season. Looking like it's going to be a good season here. Can it be a good season? Home fans clapping their team out on the pitch here at the Hogwarts. So here's West Bromwich Albion versus Sheffield United, and it is kicked off. Good start here, Krovovic, Robertson, now back into Robertson, Krovovic, Swayers, holding it up pretty nicely there. Townsend driving forward into Krovovic. Now Demarai Gray spun his man here. Chance here for West Brom. Demarai Gray is in. He shoots. Dean Henderson with a save though. Swayers. Oliver McBurney intercepted now. Standard Norwood. Back to debut Demarai Gray. Ex-Leicester player. Stevens now whipped it in. Johnston saved. Throws it out, trying to find Pereira. Stevens winning it back. Pereira trying to hold it. Furlong holding it up. Turns his man. Good battling there. Good battling. And the Stevens now. Don't know how you say that, but Stevens wins it back. Whipped it in. Bartley there. No, what is it? That is a stupid mistake. And the Scottish international Oliver McBurney has opened the scoreline here at the Hogwarts to make it West Bromwich Albion 0, Sheffield United 1. What is that defending? That is some poor defending there. Ball whipped in. Bartley there should have done better, and McBurney found it, puts it home past there, Sam Johnston. So yeah, 1-0 down to Sheffield United. Not the best start, but still time to come. Matthews Pereira still driving forward. Seen him in a good. Seen Callum Robertson now back into Pereira. Chance. Still with it. Oh, Jack O'Connell. Good defending. Stevens. Stanley Burge. Ender Stevens. Yamrich. Ender Stevens. Good defending there. John Egan puts it forward. Ajay. Good defending. Oh, Bartley, what are you doing there? We cannot do this again. Sam Johnston, great save. Chris Wilder's team's looking really promising here. Oliver Norwood whipped it in. Standerberg is there. Dieng gets it away. Oliver Norwood, chance here. On the whip, whipped it in. Headed away. Get it out. Sam Johnson, great save. Matthews Pereira. Now, Standard Burge. 18 minutes in at the Hogwarts, and the scoreline is West Bromwich Albion 0, Sheffield United 1. Townsend. George Baldock. Defend now, boys. I took him out. Free kick. Connor whipped in it, free kick even whipped in. It's kind of like corner, but Baldock, Yamchuk, how do you say that? I don't even know who he is. So Sam Johnson now, goal kick. Townsend takes it down, Dieng down the line. Heavy touch. McBurney on the ball now for the Blades. Put it forward, Yamchuk. Yamchuk whipped it in. Back post, clears it away, Pereira. Fleck. Stevens. Standerberg whips it in. McBurney's there. Thought it was going to be 2-0 there. We need to switch on now. We need to switch on. Furlong. Swayers. Bartley. Townsend. Dieng. Kovacic. Furlong. Driving forward. Kovacic. Now Townsend. Robertson. Damari Gray. Into the half an hour mark. Damari Gray still with it though for West Brom. Swayers. Callum Robertson. Into Damari Gray, trying to turn his man. He could have got a penalty there. Standerberg. Stevens, Ender Stevens. Whipped it in. Ajay, Standerberg, Oliver Norwood, Yamchuk, and it is 2-0 Sheffield United. What is this performance? Roman Yamchuk with his first goal this season. Make it West Brom 0, Sheffield United 2. What is this? This is not a good start. Stevens. I think world class is not the way forward at the minute. To me, it's really not the way forward. I am playing on some world class just to let you guys know. So probably after this I'll turn it down to professional. Pereira, Swayers, or Sawyers, it's saying through the commentary, but Dieng, Robertson, little overlap there. Townsend, little drag back. Into Robertson. Damari Gray, chance. Oh, come on. Jack O'Connell, good defending. Fleck. Damari Gray doing some defensive work. Good defending there. Damari Gray. Stanley Birch. Enda Stevens. Egan. Oliver Norwood. Played it forward. Sam Johnson. Safe hands. Nearly half time as well. And it is West Brom at 0. Sheffield United 2. Terrible. Well, not a terrible performance. Just can't defend. I just wanted to know how that wasn't a foul, not gonna lie. Bartley, Kovacic, Sawyers, Pereira, Robertson, Kovacic, Pereira. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can we get one just before half time? That'd be good for us. Callum Robertson, no fake shot, no drag back. Callum Robertson, he's playing against his ex-club. Referee, have a word with yourself. How is that not a foul? And it is blown. The half time going into break, 2-0 down. Not the best start to the game. I'm going to try something. I want to play fast build up, not going to lie. They want to play pretty wide. Right, we've got instructions on and everything, so... Why are the instructions not working? O'Connell. Stanley Birch. Damari Gray. Callum Robertson. Damari Gray, chance here. Damari Gray shoots! Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Ajay. Furlong. Swayers. Damari Gray. Kovacic. Callum Robinson, chance. Low drag back. Callum Robinson finesses Dean Henderson with a save. We just cannot score past him. We're creating chances now. We're looking the better side in the second half. Next fixture for us, which probably I could play, is Aston Villa. Baldock. McBurney, Ajay, good defending, Sawyers. Pereira. Robertson, put it forward. Kovacic is in. Pulls the finesse shot off. It falls to Damari Gray, shoots! Oh my god! Come on, boys! Come on! Damari Gray just placed it wide. McBurney coming off for McGoldrick, so it's a bit weak in the front three, but I'm not gonna lie. Next fixture for Sheffield United they play Palace. Egan, Stanberg, O'Connell, Oliver Norwood, George Baldock, Norwood, Baldock, Sawyers, Townsend, forward, Kovacic. Transfer confirmed. Jadon Sancho moving to Paris Saint-Germain from Bayern Munich. That's a good move there. Matthews Pereira. Damari Gray, little fake shot, trying to beat his men. Jack O'Connell, good defending. Last half now then at the Hogwarts. And it is West Brom 0, Sheffield United 2. McBurney and Yamchuk with the goals. Kovacic, forward, Robertson, Furlong, back into Robertson, Damari Gray, there's still time, Damari Gray, oh, come on man, Chris Basham, good defending, Oliver Norwood, McGoldrick. Fleck. To the fine Norwood, takes it down. Plays it back to Baldock. Norwood. McGoldrick. Standerberg. Hold it up there, Townsend. Johnston. Hoofing it up. There's going to be some substitutions coming on soon, but I don't even know who I've got on the bench that I could potentially bring on. Fleck. Standerberg shoots Johnston. Last 20 minutes. Can we try and find a draw out of this game? It'd be surprising how we can, but I'll be over the moon if we can. Stevens, Ajay, Kovacic, Sawyers, Gray, Kovacic, Robertson, Dieng, little fake shot, Townsend, Kovacic, Townsend, back into him, Kovacic, chance, Kovacic shoots. It is great defending there from Egan. Substitution then. We'll bring on Phillips for Kovacic and we'll play Pereira into the cam role. That's what I'll do. Fresh legs. Corner whipped in. And then here pause. Henderson punches it away. Dieng takes it down. Plays it into Bartley. Now out wide. Phillips. Bartley. Needing the support. He goes back. Townsend. Matthews Pereira. Little drag back. Matthews Pereira shoots. Dean Henderson with a save. We just cannot score. Standerberg coming off for John Lundstrom for Chris Wilder's team. Corner's going to play short. Damari Gray is going to drive into the box off this corner. No, he doesn't. He goes back to Sawyers. Bartley out wide. Dieng. Oh, come on. Last 10 minutes to try and find 2 goals, which I don't think it'll happen. But 2-0 is not a bad performance, providing the way we have played. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. McGoldrick, that was lucky. Johnston, Furlong, down the line. Phillips, Sawyers, Bartley. Oh, Oliver Norwood. McGoldrick. John Lundstrom. Townsend. Ajay. Pereira. Matthews Pereira. Played forward Damari Gray. Robertson. Oh, come on. He's still with it, Robertson. Trying to find Matthews Pereira. John Egan winning it back though. Last 3 minutes plus stoppage time. This is not looking the best start to the season, but we can bounce back with our next match against Aston Villa. Yamchuk, McGoldrick, Lundstrom, Stam Johnson with a save. Townsend trying to keep that in. 2 minutes of stoppage time, and then it's a corner to Sheffield United. Norwood whips it in the back post. Johnston gets there. McGoldrick still with it in danger. McGoldrick done him there. Lundstrom. Fleck. Stevens. Fleck. Good defending there from Furlong. And it is blown for full time. And not a bad result, but we could have won that game. But it is ended there to Chris Wilder's team. 2-0 win for the Blades, Sheffield United. And a loss for us. Post-match interview, not the best start to the season, but the way we played wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Leeds losing 2-0 to Brighton.
Alright, just a couple of questions for you.
Are you disappointed that you failed your start to the debut campaign at West Brom with a positive result? The season's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm being realistic. We played well. but it just wasn't enough from us. He's capable of a bit more. Fair to say it was a tough match. Where did you think it was wrong? To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am not sure. 87 manager rating. I am gonna train these players up. Not these ones, but I'll go back to our first ones. Get these ones up. Switch them between Lecco and Dieng going up then by 69 rated for Lecco and Dieng going up by 60 up to a 63. Even though Dieng is on loan, we will try and get him on a permanent deal next season. If not, we'll have replacements for him. Interest shown in Ajay. I don't think I'll bringing in a centre back, but I don't. If I was to, I wouldn't bring in Ajay from Celtic. So final match then of today's episode, we take on Aston Villa, and Groski requesting to play. I'll say I'll consider it, but I know you're not still going to start. Attend another press conference, see what the press says.
Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please.
So why didn't you stick with Dieng in the starting team, even if it's he was playing? He was playing. So I don't know where they're coming with this from. Anything can happen. We're ready. I'm being confident in this game. I think we can get bounced back. Yeah, before we get into the game, I am going to turn the difficulty down because I don't really think world class is good for me at the minute. So I've turned the difficulty down to professional. See what professional feels like. If it feels too easy, I'll go back to world class. If that's fair. I'm actually going to play in this purple kit because I actually don't mind it. Just the away kit I don't like from last season. But yeah, same lineup then. Let's get into it. Come on, bounce back from that 2-0 defeat. We did play well against Sheffield United, just couldn't score, to be honest. We've got like a beast in Dean Henderson goal, which could potentially be in real life the Manchester United #1. Because Blades don't really need a keeper now. We've got Aaron Ramsdale. And then we've got Jake Eastwood for backup. But yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the game. So yeah, we're at Villa Park then. This is kind of a derby game, West Midlands derby already, to be honest. And it is Aston Villa versus West Bromwich Albion from Villa Park. Hopefully West Brom can bounce back from that defeat against Sheffield United. So it is Aston Villa, the team to kick off with Samata, and it is the West Midland derby live from Villa Park. Aston Villa versus West Brom. Trezeguet, good defending there by Furlong. Trezeguet goes back there to Jarrett, then Grealish, out wide to Trezeguet. Trezeguet is in. Trezeguet shoots. Bartley with a good block. Ajay still in danger though. Jota, Sam Johnson with a save, and we're already starting off threatening. Dieng driving forward now. He's cutting inside. Played it Callum Robertson. Now Damari Gray. Engels. No Pangbutt. Grealish. Jack Grealish. He's on the ball now for Villa, looking out wide. Townsend headed it there. Dieng. Robertson. Damari Gray. Driving forward. Tyrone Mings. 8 minutes in. And it's still 0-0 at Villa Park, but Aston Villa are looking threatening. Samata's there. He should be offside. Trezeguet. Whips it in. Johnson punches it away, but where was the flag? Pereira. Callum Robertson. Out wide there, Dieng. Over top ball. Forward, Demarai Gray takes it down. He's in a dangerous area here. Demarai Gray, a little cut back. And he's pulled the finesse shot off. Unlucky there from Demarai Gray for West Brom. Pepe Reina hoofing it up. Gets his head up there, Ajay. Still gets it up again. Jota. McGinn. Now Jota. Samata. Greenlish. Ajay there, lunged in, and it's going to be a yellow card to the West Brom at number 6, Ajay. And it is Trezeguet stepping over it, and it's over the bar. Johnston clears it short then to Townsend. Townsend looking down the line, Dieng. Goes back to Townsend. Kovacic. Forward. Demarai Gray. John McGinn. Greenlish. McGinn. Samata. 90 minutes in and it's still 0-0. Good battle here between both sides. Townsend. No, we've lost it there. Gilbert. McGinn. Diego Jota. Back to Gilbert. Put it inside. John McGinn. Jota. Bartley, good defending. Townsend. Dieng. Kovacic. Swayers. Ajay. Furlong. Kovacic. Demarai Gray. Now Pereira will drag back. Furlong. Demarai Gray. Kovacic. Callum Robertson. Chance here. Callum Robertson shoots, and it's 1-0 West Brom. Callum Robertson opens the scoring here at Villa Park for the West Midland Derby to make it Aston Villa 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. He brought it back, drives into the box and smashes it home to make it Aston Villa 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Good start there from the youngster Callum Robertson. First goal of the season, 27 minutes in, 1-0 West Brom. Now it's time to hold on to it. Well, fight for more goals, but just be warned from Diego Jota. Samata, chance here. McGinn, and he's got, and we've just gave away a penalty. We have just given away a penalty. Filip Kovacic getting in the book, 2 yellow card. Now Samata up against Sam Johnson, and he sent the keeper the wrong way. 1-1. Aston Villa right back in it. That lead didn't really hold on very much, was it, boys and girls? It really didn't last for long. But yeah, 1-1. Dieng. I want to see what Dieng are made of, to be honest. He's not really showing anything on the wing. He's trying to cut inside, give himself some space to drive forward. But Diego Jota here for Villa. Whips it in, back post. Trezeguet keeps it on. It's a dodgy touch there. Henderson on the score sheet. Surprising. Sawyers, Kovacic. Demarai Gray. Callum Robertson. Kovacic here. Kovacic. He's in. Kovacic. Filip Kovacic. Takes the lead once again for West Bromwich Albion. The lone player from Benfica has doubled the lead for West Bromwich Albion to make it West Bromwich Albion 2, Aston Villa 1. Great finish there from Filip Kovacic. Good game this has been. Now they're gifting the ball away to us. Demarai Gray capitalised on that, and Engels recovered for Villa's defence. Jack Grealish, Trezeguet, Grealish, Trezeguet, chance, Batley, great defending. Last 5 minutes plus stoppage time of the first 45 minutes then is Aston Villa 1, West Bromwich Albion 2. Grealish into Trezeguet. Trezeguet now shoots, and Johnston has made the save. Diego Jota. Johnston there. McGinn. Furlong. Townsend. Oh, McGinn. Samata. Jota. Sam Johnston. Townsend. Bartley. Townsend. Oh no. Dieng. Robertson. Kovacic. Demarai Gray now for West Brom. Demarai Gray, can he get a goal here? Can he get a away debut goal? Demarai Gray has banged it. Gray still with it. In danger. Demarai Gray. Pepe Reina with a save. And it is blown for half time. Good half. Good first half from the lads. Couldn't ask for anything more. Couldn't ask for anything more.
And he's taken it away.
Good half at the break then, 2-1 in the West Midlands derby. I think this is like a West Midland derby. Last season it was West Brom and Birmingham, so in the Prem it'd be West Brom and Wolverhampton and West Brom and Villa. So there's 2 West Midland derbies, but I don't know which one's closer. So I think Wolverhampton Wanderers is closer to West Brom. So I'll say this ain't a West Midland derby, but if it kind of is, isn't it? But yeah, back to the commentary. Back to the game. Trezeguet whipped it in. It was a whipping, but too much power on it. Pereira looking for that overlap. Furlong. Now Furlong can burst down this line. Trying to advantage played. Furlong. Still with it. Driving into the box. Playing the edge of the box there. Kovacic. Saved. That was a good drive there from Furlong. Ajay. Next fixture for us, we're back at home, which will be the first game in the next episode. We take on Man City. That is going to be a tight match. Well, not a tight match, but it's going to be a really surprising match. Demarai Gray driving in. Great, what advantage played. Samata. Transfer confirmed. Alexandre Lacazette has taken a move from the Gunners to Borussia Dortmund. That is a decent move for Lacazette, to be honest. Kovacic, Demarai Gray. Why is Ajay all the way up the front? All the way up. Sawyers. Grealish. Bamba. Trezeguet. Nakamba. Last half an hour then plus stoppage time. McGinn is in. Played into Mate, and Samata has put it away. 2-2, and looking like they're going to run over to Dean Smith and celebrate like they've just won the World Cup, which I don't know why. It's a bloody Premier League game. You don't need to celebrate like an absolute lunatic, but yeah, it's Aston Villa 2, West Bromwich Albion 2. Tight match this. Pereira cut inside, driving forward. Matthews Pereira, what can he do? Just drived in. That could have been a free kick. Matthews Pereira is all the way. He's gone all the way through. He's still with it. Pepe Reina with a save. Matthews Pereira. Pronounced Bartley. Right, I'm going to make some substitutions. I'm going to make a sub. So I'm going to do what I did last time. Kovacic coming off for Phillips, and we're going to bring Kieran Gibbs on for Townsend. So double substitution. Pepe Reina now hoofing it up the pitch. Samata gets a head on it. Super John McGinn. Jack Grealish. Trezeguet. What's in Trezeguet do? He played it down the line. Grealish. Bartley. Ajay. Sawyers. Pereira. Phillips. Pereira or Engels. Grealish. Trezeguet. Engels. Trezeguet. Ajay, good defending there. Calvin Phillips. Pereira. Sawyers. Robertson. Damari Gray. Damari Gray's driving in. Damari Gray. Phillips. Pereira. Damari Gray, a little turn. He's offside. He is offside. Pepe Reina hoofing it up now. Bartley gets a head on it. McGinn. Samate. McGinn. Back to Samate. Forward. McGinn. Tabat. Whipped it in. Ajay. Great defending. Pereira. Phillips. Damari Gray. Robertson. Forward. Damari Gray. Grealish. Calvin Phillips. Bartley. Ajay. Kieran Gibbs. Yang. Pereira. Damari Gray. Sawyers. Damari Gray. Robertson. Little drag back. Callum Robertson. Chance here. Callum Robertson. That is unlucky. That is unlucky. Right, last substitution. Yang coming off for Grosky. You've said that right. Come on. Can we find another goal? I'll be happy with another goal. But obviously I'll be happy because we'll be in the league. Bartley. Grosky. Pereira. Forward. Damari Gray. Little drag back. Trying to create space for himself but he can't. Engels. McGinn. Wesley. Diagonal ball there. Trezeguet. Samate. Whipped it in. Bartley. Pereira gets it away. Grealish. Trezeguet. Ajay. Pereira. Oh, Grealish. Samate. Grealish. Wesley. Johnson. Great defending. Pereira. Forward. Damari Gray. Pereira. First time shot. Saved. What a save. Jack Grealish coming off for Harange, I think that's his. But what, Jack Grealish not really even surprised anything in this game, to be honest. Wesley gets it away there. Sawyers. Bartley. Matthews. Pereira. Go on, Matthews. Matthews. Pereira. Pepe Reina. Great save. And I think that is full time. And it is. It's blown for full time here at Villa Park. It has ended a 2-2 draw, which is pretty good, to be fair. We could have got a goal there from that chance from Pepe Reina save, but yeah, the 2-2 draw. Callum Robinson and Filip Kovacic with the goals for West Brom. Leeds getting beat again by Everton. Leeds not really doing well, are they, in the Premier League? It would take more. I don't know why. We were too focused on scoring. I'll say that, we were too focused on scoring. Well, was it truly an entertaining match? Certainly for the neutrals. How do you see today's performance? Congrats on both teams. I'm being realistic. Congrats on both teams. And that press conference, well, post-match interview is over and done with. Gorowski saying he is disappointed. Keep working hard to improve. That's all I'm going to say. And yeah, let me recap you of what we have done then in today's episode, because this episode has come to a close. So we started our Premier League campaign off with a 2-0 loss against Sheffield United. Then we drew to Aston Villa. In the next episode then, it will be deadline day between on Manchester City and Leicester. Hopefully there will be some more signings in the next episode. Didn't make any signings in this episode, but there might be some in the next episode. Which there won't be an episode out tomorrow because I am out all the day, but there might be a cheeky vlog for that. I am going to Blackpool. If you want me to vlog my day in Blackpool, well, get some clips of what I do in Blackpool. Get this video to 5 likes, and then there will be a vlog in Blackpool tomorrow. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and turn post notifications notified every time I make a video. I've been Daniel. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you for another video very, very soon. Peace.